Don't mind the Dark Lord. I'm just pondering world domination, ice domination, and leaving the exile lands. But I don't want to leave my strippers. They're not dressed yet for the occasion. Well, she is. I wish this wasn't YouTube. I would show that jiggle. But I digress. Take a walk with me. I have set the prizes. I have set them. I have put them in their places. You're about to see what first will get you. You're going to see what second gets you. But who wants second? Because as the great Bobby of the Rickets has said, if you are not first, you're last. Okay, let me try not to ruin this. We're gonna go this way. That's not loot. That's not loot. Okay, here we go. This is the second prize. This is what you will receive. Okay? Do not shoot the event host if you do not like the second prize. You should not be trying to get the second prize. You should be trying to get the first. I mean, there's some good stuff in here. I was going to be foul and put the minuscule armor plating in here, but I said don't do that. Don't do that. You are a humble corpse leader. So I put master armor paneling. I even gave you some of my slaves. I wish I could have gotten more named thralls, but these are the most trashiest ones I got. And I gave you some master weapon repair kits. And you have rusted gauntlets. Are they the best? No. No, they're not. I'm about to show you the best. You will see. I was even generous enough to give a memory of oils. Yes. Now it is time. It is time to see what you will receive. And I don't want to do this with the next chest. Because in my opinion, the next chest is the best chest. This is the first chest of the first place winner prize. This is what you will receive. This is some of the best armor in the game. I even gave you some obsidian arrows for your new bow and arrow. Look, you have 20 master armor platings. I can't count, that's 3. But let's look at some of these swords. Yes, you got some of the same swords from the second place winner, but that's okay. Because you can break those down. Everything is valuable, even the second place stuff. Everything is valuable. If you do not like the armor, it will give you materials in a dismantling bench. Or if you want to learn how to make some weapons, put it in a divining bench. But I digress. You have a commander's chest piece. If you're a medium armor player, that's a good chest piece. 2 wards. Give one to your thrall. In my mind, this is the ultimate prize, though. The Dominion. If you wear this helm and you receive damage, it will repair your weapons. Whatever weapon is in your possession, in your hand, it will repair it the more hits you take. I've even given you some of my best weapons that I use. The dripping longsword. It adds acidic. I don't care about watch blades and all that. I have more treasure than treasure knows treasure. I even given you an obsidian shield that does bleed damage when they hit your shield. You have 2 shields that do that. And this is just the first box. And now we move on to the envenomed. The envenomed Vendrenched Gladius. I butchered that name, but that's okay. This is one of the best swords for applying venom, in my opinion. There may be other swords, but this is the one that I have come across that I have fallen in love with. You put... Where is it at? Oh, it's probably in the second box. But if you put a damage attachment onto this, a master damage attachment onto this, that health damage will go up to 71. I digress. I'm giving you some obsidian tools, too. And the bindings of the dead. Yes. And you have an aged Lemurian trident. I actually like the trident on my thralls. But this is just the first box. I tried to get Seth's Truncheon, but I didn't have enough time to farm it. But that's okay, because this is still good enough. Now we go into the box that I love. Okay? Here we go. That's still showing the second box. Bam. I've given you skeleton keys. So now you don't even have to fight the bosses. You can run past them, open the chest, and run away. If you so choose to. I have given you 400 poison arrows. You have the Redeemed Legion whole outfit. It's not a regular Legion outfit, it's the Redeemed Legion outfit. I will not tell you how to mix and match it for the greatest health and armor rating. I will leave that up to you. I have given you 10 elixirs of rebirth, so you can reroll your thralls. If you have an arena champion and it has stats you don't like, you have 10 chances to reroll that thrall. I have given you my hide stretcher. He's a name thrall. I have given you Gallo the Spearden. That's a name thrall. I've given you my tier 3 cook. And a fighter. But that's not what we're here for. You also have oils, which cost me fragments to make, but you have them. And you also have a memory of oils, so you can craft them yourself, because this was expensive. I don't know how much material I spent you doing all of this. So now moving on. The Blood Crystal Greatsword, yes. You have the Whirlwind Blades, yes. You have Master Weapon Repair Kits, yes. But here is the denouement. Here is the Magnus Opus of this first place winning chest. Now you will see this Godbreaker armor and you will say, oh, that is just Godbreaker armor. You may be right. But if you haven't noticed, look at that armor value. And this is without some of those master armor platings I've given you. 610. I will show you how much it will go up in a moment. But this is the rest of the stuff. I had to go hunt a lot of this stuff, especially the legendaries. People love the legendaries. They love them. Which chest is it? Don't take me to that. Oh, here he goes. Yes. People love them. And I've had to hunt for a lot of these things. They were not given to me. This is farming. Okay? Oh, and I almost forgot you have a tier 4 slave taskmaster. They call them taskmasters. I call them slave overseers. I tried to get a Delencia Snow Hunter, but she would not spawn for me, or you would definitely have one of those. I was going to get an arena champion, but I had to gear up for that, and I wasn't ready. So what I did was I said, okay, at least I'm going to learn something. I can't tell you what I learned. Those master fittings were not found. They were not stacked up. I made those with my material. A lot of these armors I've made with my material. If you ask me, this is a good loot pool. You get 2 crates. I may even add some more stuff because there's still more time. And I do have a couple more things upstairs. But this is what you would get. This is what you will receive. Now back to this Godbreaker armor. You've seen it said 610. Let me show you what it says as I wear it. You see 610. Now walk with me. I have thoughts and I've already done this, but I haven't. Give me that. Thank you very much, sir. 610, what will it go up to? Let's see. I guess I have to get naked first. That's okay. 625. 625. Now, as you can see, my armor rating. Let's look at my stats. Stamina 124 stamina doesn't matter on this server. My authority is all the way up, so my thralls will deal a lot of damage. But look at that health. Look at that armor rating. And if you have a problem with the temperature resistance, all you have to do is just switch the armor. Switch it to the Redeemed Legion armor. And you will be protected in the cold and the heat, for the most part. And I don't even have any specific buffs on. So now you have seen. My man looks like the Undertaker, I don't know why. But now you have seen the loot pool for the Friday night fight on the ice. Will you be there? I hope so. Because these weapons are taking up spaces in my boxes. I'm Jiggy Smalls, the Dark Lord. Or Dark Lord Jiggy Smalls. You know the AMH motto, a sacrifice a day keeps the doctor away. I hope there will be lots of sacrifices tonight. I need flesh for my zombies. But you all have a good night, and I cannot wait to see you at the arena event. Good day. Hey, someone cut off this tubes, the U's of the tubes. Somebody cut this off, please. Thank you very much. Thank you.